All right, stock family, how you doing? We're going to talk about it, and I'm going to talk to specifically you if you own Micron, if you're worried about what's going on with AI stocks, memory stocks, all that kind of stuff in this video. We're going to talk about what is playing out. I am on a July 4th holiday. A friend of mine, really good friend of mine, his family has a lake house here at the Lake of the Ozarks. So if you're in the Lake of the Ozarks, give me a shout out, and there's the lake right there. But look, here's what I want to do. I want to talk to you about what's going on specifically with AI memory stocks, SanDisk, Micron, SK Hynix, Samsung over in South Korea. Here's what's happening, and here's why your memory stocks are down. But also, I want to stress to you basically what the thumbnail said. Don't let them take it. Don't let them take your confidence in the AI sector away. We're going to talk about that as well. So here's what's going on. Micron right now down about 7 or 8%, actually below $1,000. Over in when South Korea's Kospi market, Kospi, I always call it Kospi, when it closed down about, what was it, about 8%. SK Hynix closed down 14%, Samsung down 9%. All of that cascaded and moved over and impacted what's going on with specifically Micron, SanDisk, all that right now. The NASDAQ, as of recording this video, is down about 370 points. I think that's the main thing that's hitting it, is the South Korea index being down, and that a cascade rollover effect into the American markets. Now, what I want to address, the kind of the elephant in the room. I was looking on Finance Yahoo. There's all the usual articles I've been talking to you about now there's worry about CapEx expenditures, and is the AI memory and AI spend bubble here. I said this in previous video, guys. Every single week, we're going to see some narrative, some story come out where now everybody's rethinking whether or not the AI spend is going to go away. Look, I'm going to reiterate this. You have to remember, take a step back, not just looking at stock. Take a step back and look at what's going on in every single boardroom and every single major to mid minor company level. If you think about how big companies are out there, all of their boards are requiring to have a AI plan put in place, and every single president and CEO and vice president of every major company is trying to figure out how to leverage and deploy AI in their respective business, in their divisions, in their departments, all that. Those are real dollars that are going to continue to be spent. And what's going to happen is you're going to see data center structure, infrastructure build out. You're going to see the picks and shovels need to be bought. What are the picks and shovels? Memory, chips, fiber optic cabling from Corning, all that, energy production from Bloom, all that, every part of the AI stack. Every week, we're going to continue to see some piece of content or information driven by whatever powers that are out there, whatever it may be, to drive you away and create volatility and unease. I think that's what's playing out. So you have a cascade effect from South Korea's markets being pushed down, and you have fear and uncertainty kind of driven by the usual narrative that we see every darn week. Beyond that, yes, there's the Federal Reserve announced the jobs report today and all that. But again, the Dow is up, I think, 180 points right now. So it's the NASDAQ tech heavy that's being impacted because of everything I've just said earlier in this video of why we're seeing the impact going on. And my point to you is, I don't want you to start panic and have emotions and say, okay, it's over. Look, I've said this in videos. Specifically just for memory, just for like Micron, SanDisk, SK Hynix, Samsung, what have you. And by the way, SK Hynix is going to be available here in the United States approximately on July 10 with their ADR. They're coming, and I think the prices are going to be about $200 a unit. And I've talked about that in previous videos, but that's good. Okay, so you're going to be able to buy that one. I'm definitely buying SK Hynix when it goes live. Remember, we have at least a 2-year runway for the fabrication facilities from all three major companies, Micron, SK Hynix, and Samsung, to be built. That means we're going to continue to see this AI memory shortage for the next 2 years, all the way into 2028. That's a thing. It's not me making it up. Don't believe me? Go drop it in AI. Go ask Claude or Chat or whatever you want to ask, and you'll see the same data and the same numbers are there. The CEO of Micron came out and addressed that and talked about that on their latest earnings calls. So what does this ultimately mean? It means that all earnings announcements moving forward, there's going to be that concern. There's going to be that that fear around leading up to any major announcement earnings coming from any of the major players, you know, NVIDIA, AMD, Micron, so forth, SK Hynix, around forward-looking projections. And they want to see those forward expectations continue to raise, and I think we will. Remember, Micron has put together, what, 16 long-term deals, 5+ year deals, where they're not even going to deliver some of these chips until starting in 2027 and 2028. Those are deals that are locked in and with massive capital expenditures and acquisition, you know, and deployment of capital for those respective contracts, right? Every single major company is putting those deals together, SK Hynix, Micron, what have you. I just want you to know that every week you're going to see a narrative that's going to be, in my opinion, meant to dislodge you from insert AI stock here, Micron, AMD, SK Hynix, whatever it is, okay? Don't believe it, all right? Don't fall for it, right? I'm not. I am loading up. I am building. Because right now, buying Micron below $1,000, not a bad deal, right? Just remember, okay? That's what's out there. All right, now, I just want you guys to know. All right, so hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. Hit that like if you like what I'm doing for you. Please subscribe. I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm trying to do everything I can for you. Sorry I couldn't show you some charts, but again, down there at the lake, the internet's a little spotty. I'm about to go right there. That's actually the dock right there that we're going to be hanging out. Going to go have some high noons and spend some time with my wife and a bunch of friends and all that kind of stuff. So what are you doing for the July 4th holiday? Drop in the comments below. Here in the States, it is America's 250th anniversary. Thank you for your support. I truly appreciate you. And let me know your thoughts on what's going on with the market right now. Drop in the comments below. Would love to hear from you. Please drop in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. What are you doing? Are you scared? Are you holding? Drop in the comments. Take 1 minute. Drop in the comments. Thanks. All right. I'll see you. Take care. Bye.